Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Honeybee here, and today I want to talk to you about something very important, something that we are doing right now, and it's called communication. Communication is two parts. One part I'm doing right now, and that's called talking. Yes, of course. And a part that you're doing probably really well, and that is listening. Exactly. You know, the talking part of communication is a part that some people struggle with, but most people are like, yeah, I can kind of talk to people. You know, the part we struggle with the most, though, the one that we have so much opportunity for growth on, that is our listening. Because listening isn't just hearing. You know, hearing, like if sometimes you hear sound in the middle of the night, you don't know what it is. You look under your bed, it's not there. Then you realize it's your dog. He's outside. Yeah, that's called hearing. But listening is something totally different. Listening uses hearing, but it also uses a lot of other senses like seeing and putting your body and your whole energy into it. So I have a friend that I brought today who kind of struggles a little bit with listening. And so he and I are going to talk to you about it, and hopefully by the end we'll all be better listeners. What do you think? All right, Danny the Dragon, come on up. Hi, my name's Danny. I'm a dragon and I struggle with listening. My mama says I struggle with listening. She says, Danny, you aren't listening at all. And sometimes we go Chick-fil-A sitting in the car. She says, Danny, what do you want? And I say, I don't know, probably a dinosaur. And she says, no, from the Chick-fil-A, because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize where we were. And then I say, oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I guess I want some nuggets. Yeah, listening is tricky because you're right. You have to pay attention to where you are and what's going on around you. I think that's a really important part. But you know, what about the other parts of listening? Yeah, it's real tricky. If you notice, I have tiny ears, you can't even see them. And Miss Honeybee taught me that you listen lots of ways. Are you ready? I'm gonna show you what listening looks like. You can do it with me. Yeah, we can all do it with you. I think that's a great idea. We can just practice listening. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. First thing you're going to do is get real quiet like this. Yeah, that's really good. Shh. Oh. Yeah, then you're going to put your eyes on whoever's talking like this. Oh, yeah. I'm really staring you down here, Danny. Good. That means you're listening. And the next thing you're going to do is get your body real still like this. Okay. Danny, I'm doing it. I'm staying quiet. My eyes are on you and my body is still, but what am I listening for? I don't know. I was practicing listening, so I forgot I was talking. Okay. All right. Okay. So listening is with your whole body, with your eyes. Yeah. With your mouth being closed or at least quiet. Yeah. And with your body still. And kind of really focusing all of your attention onto the speaker. Is that right? Yeah, that's exactly right. And when we listen to each other, sometimes we see that people's words are different than what their face is saying. Like when my mama said, Danny, I sure am glad that you were focusing in on your dinosaur instead of telling me what you wanted at the Chick-fil-A. But her face said, Danny, pay attention at the Chick-fil-A. Yes, I get it, right? That helps us understand things like sarcasm, or when someone's joking, or if somebody's mad but they aren't sure how to tell us, or if they're sad but their words aren't telling us. We need to pay attention to their faces, and we can only do that if we're watching too. Exactly. So we listen with our eyes, with our ears, closed mouths, still bodies. I gotcha. I love it. Eyes, ears, closed mouths, still bodies. I like that. Hey, everybody, you listen all day long at school and you do such a good job. Sometimes it's good to have somebody like my friend Danny here remind us of what great listening looks like. Yeah, and I like that I have all those steps because sometimes I forget to be listening, and I remember listening is a skill and I'm working on it, and I'm not great at it yet, but I'll get there. You will. You'll get there. We'll all get there. Thank you guys for listening today with your whole bodies. With your mouths closed, with your eyes focused, with your bodies still, and your brains ready to hear something new. I hope today brings you something new, and Danny and I hope to see you again. We sure do. All right, bye everybody. Bye.